Welcome to Benett Gardens. This is a stunning 6-bedroom detached family home situated very close to the heart of Newbury, but hidden down this very private gated track that I just wanted to show you before we get stuck in and look around the property. So to the front you can see you've got the double garage, the extremely large driveway as well, parking for several vehicles as you can see, and we've got not one but 2 points of side access. Now the front garden I thought was really important to show you because it's much larger than the average, and it just ensures that no matter which window you're looking out of from this house, you have the most incredible private and leafy views. So without further ado, let's head on inside and take a look around. So when you walk in, you've got this lovely entrance hall which we'll get to, but just beforehand you have got a downstairs cloakroom. Incredibly handy, as we know, especially if you're a big family or if you're hosting. Now, the entrance hall I think is super impressive. It gives you access from here to the whole of the ground floor, but to the left here is the dining room. So we've got views onto the front here, decorated beautifully, and everything that you can see within this house has been renovated and put in by the current owners. Things like the carpets are pretty much brand new, and it's been kept very neutral as well, so hopefully to everybody's taste. Now straight across the hall on the right we've got the office. So this has the lovely views onto the front garden, which is why I thought it was important to show you that at the beginning. But a great space for those of us that work from home, especially since COVID. And then back out and to our right is the living room. This room is absolutely beautiful. So you've got 2 windows, as you can see on the right, and then the doors taking you out to the garden, making this room dual aspect. You've got your inset wood burning fire and the lovely garden views there. But a huge room, as you can see, spanning 21 feet in length. And that gorgeous fireplace. Perfect for all seasons. You can have the door open in the summer or the fire on in the winter. Now back out onto the entrance hall and straight across to the kitchen area. The kitchen is situated towards the back of the house, so you've got access onto the rear garden, again making it a great space if you're hosting. You've got the kitchen island in the middle, which can easily seat 4 people, and these beautiful views if you're cooking. But we've got the quartz worktops, integrated appliances, and we've also got the benefit of a utility room in here. So you can see that you've got even more storage space, somewhere to sit, take off your shoes, and a sink. Now onto the first floor. We're onto the open landing space here, and we've got the master bedroom. I wanted to take you to this room first because it sits just above the living room, so you've got the same space here as you do downstairs. It's 21 foot in length, dual aspect, and just such a fantastic size for the master suite. And again, it goes without saying, but decorated beautifully. Then we've got the ensuite with the large walk-in shower, basin, WC, and you've got your heated towel rail too. But the whole of this house is a bit of a theme throughout really, but it's been done to the highest of standards. You do not need to do a single thing in order to move into this property. So we're going to go back out to the hallway and then onto what is currently being used as a dressing room. So we've got the mirrored wardrobes on the right, and you've got your desk set up looking onto the leafy aspect. And then a little away from me there, back out into the hallway, we've got this huge benefit of the laundry room. It just makes sense to have your washing machine and tumble dryer on this floor, as that's where all the clothes are going to come from. So heated towel rail, sink, storage for your hoover and drying rack, such a handy little space. And then another storage cupboard which houses a hot water tank, and then onto what is bedroom number 2 on the floor plan. So these are all really good sized doubles. Loads of light coming in from the window there. perfect space for family members, guests. Look at that view. You would have no idea you are so close to the Newbury Town Centre down this track. And I promise I will take you outside eventually, but we are going to do the inside first. So onto the main family bathroom, we've got a separate bath and shower, and the same style as the ensuite in the master bedroom. So that lovely neutral colour. And then onto bedroom number 3. Again, a really good size double set up so you can see it in terms of the size, putting that into perspective here, and views onto the rear garden. So a little sneak peek there for you. And then onto the second floor, we've got 2 further double bedrooms. So we've got built-in storage in this one and 2 windows here, so you can see how bright this room is. Again, no works needed whatsoever. Leafy aspects all around. And another fantastic sized room. Currently set up as a home office, but you could easily fit a double bed in here. Then we've got a shower situated next to this bedroom. And then tons of storage in the loft space on the left. And then we've got another mirror forcing me to wave. We've got the separate WC in here, and then onto the final bedroom, which is number 5 on the floor plan. Again, a bit of an office space at the moment, but you can see it is a fantastic sized room here. Dual aspect, 2 windows, and I'll give you another view from this angle here, just to show you the space that we've got on offer. But without further ado, I will take you into the garden. It's a great size rear garden, extremely private, bordered with these mature hedges, shrubs and trees. So I'll walk you around the whole of the garden so you can get a really good idea for the space, because it's deceiving. You can see just through this bush here that it goes back a lot further than you may think. So the rear garden is mainly laid to lawn, but you have got a patio space that we're going to work our way over to in a second. So you can see the 2 points of side access there. One can take you immediately around to the garage, and the other takes you around to the front garden. And onto the patio space, set up beautifully, as is the rest of the house. So you've got this gorgeous seating area here to really soak up that sunshine. Perfect for alfresco dining, hosting, socialising. And we'll work our way around and show you this little bit of side access here too. But this house is gorgeous. It's in a fantastic private location, and you're not going to want to miss out. So make sure you pick up that phone today and arrange your viewing.